Hello and welcome, I'm SerroDan and this is a quick guide to soloing Siege of Ogrimmar on Mythic difficulty. In this raid, a large proportion of the bosses can be nuked down, particularly at our level, but a few of them still require a few tactics to take them down. So let's start off with Immerseus. I'm just going to get this out of the way now and say that all of these bosses are very easy to take down. Now that's off my chest. Immerseus does not really involve many tactics to take him down. You may need to kill him a few times before he gives up. When he hits 0% health, he will split into many little blobs, and if you do damage, then attack the dark ones. If you do healing, then heal the light blobs up. Repeat this a few times, and he will melt down. The Fallen Protectors. This is a free boss fight, and the key thing to remember is that all three need to die at the same time. That's pretty much it. At 70% and 30% health, the bosses will transition into things to kill, and once they're dead, the bosses will come back. How's that for a description? I know. Excellent. Time for Norushen. Your DPS is going to be a little less here, but it's pretty much a standstill nuke kind of fight. Just watch out for the Beam of Death though. Sha of Pride. Another standard nuke boss, but it's a quick nuke or try again fight. If you're a ranged DPS, you have to blast him as fast as you can, otherwise you'll be subjected to play a little bit of Pac-Man. If this is the case, the boss will phase you out and you'll have to try again. So hurry up. If you're a tank spec, you won't have to worry about it. Time for Galakras. Probably the only boss in here that requires a bit of tactic. Here you need to protect the king and load of his others from being killed, whilst taking out 2 towers, shooting a dragon to the ground and then killing them off. Make sure you kill all the ads that come down, and the one ad that tries to kill the little gnomes opening up the towers. Repeat this until the tower is accessible, storm the tower and clear it out. Repeat this for the next tower and you should be able to shoot down Galakras. 2 shots and it's down. Then clean up round here. A little bit more in detail guide will be coming and it will be found on this channel. Find the link in the description. Iron Juggernaut. Just another standard nuke boss. Oh, yeah, that's it. Nuke. Kor'kron Dark Shamans. What can I say about this? They share the same health pool. I suppose kill their dogs and kill them. Watch out for the purple vortexes. General Nazgrim. Surprisingly, this is another boss. But yeah, just you can. And probably the most hardest boss here in the whole raid is the elevator. Make sure you wait till it comes to the top, jump on it, and then jump on it when it gets bound to the bottom. Simple as. Time for Malkorok. Because we are such a high level, we can absorb most damage. To get a swift kill on this though, however, without taking too much fall damage, stand close to the boss, so that when the blobs come into play, they will die with the cleave. That way your casting speed is not messed around with. Spoils of Pandaria. Not really a boss fight, more like unpacking after moving house. It's long, it's boring, and you wish you didn't have to do it. Here we also have to open boxes. And we need to open lots of boxes to fill the bar so we can activate the lever at the side of the room. Once done with your room, hop onto the chain and run across the other side and repeat. There are 4 separate rooms we have to unpack. Thok the Bloodthirsty. You have to be careful how you say that. But it's more like Thok the Lovethirsty. When When do you think the last time he had a hug was? Poor little big thing. Being locked in that cage for so long. But, you know, he must die. Of course. Be sure to stand to the side of him or in front. Don't stand behind. He's very self-conscious and he will hit you with his tail. Stop casting on his screech so you're not silenced and you should get him down. Poor little thing. Big thing. Siegecrafter Blackfuse. Stand and nuke. Yeah, just look out for the blades. They'll knock you back a bit, but yeah, it's another nuke one. Paragons of the Klaxxi. I suppose this one's a little bit more difficult than the previous one. Now, a swarm of 9 Paragons will come down, but there will only be 3 up at a time. But in this 9 group of Paragon of the Klaxxi, there are only 2 that are a real bother. Rikal the Dissector and Kaztik the Manipulator. Rikal will turn you into a scorpion where you'll most likely die unless you eat up an amber parasite. And Kaztik summons Kunchongs. And be careful, if you're manipulated by one, they will eat you. But unless you have a pet, you are going to die. They will eat you up. Kill these 2 as soon as they come down. A thing to note is that when one Paragon dies, the others will restore to full health. Not the dead ones though. But be sure to target the 2 key ones and you should be fine. And so here we are, Garrosh Hellscream, the last boss in here. And he drops the Kor'kron Juggernaut. I tell you what, that is a long, long walk just for that. And you're not even going to probably get it at the end. The probability is crazy. However, if your DPS is good here, you will hardly see many of the abilities he does. In the first phase, if it's going to be a little bit slow for you, then you may want to get those iron stars down at the side of the room. To do this, drag the boss to the side of the room, and when they come into play, kill the engineers upon the top of the balcony if you can. Or fail and stack on the throne, either or really. Phase 2 will take you to another location. Kill the Shas and you will be able to hit Garrosh at the end of the room. Phase 3 will come in when he hits around 0-ish%. He will become back all disformed with Sha energy, and all of his abilities that done nothing to us are empowered. Furthermore, we still they still do nothing to us. Yeah, and when he hits 0% again, for Mythic, this is where we are, we will be having Phase 4. We are teleported to his dream, or Stormwind's docks. Easy to kill him here. It's more like a nightmare for him if you think about it. But, fingers crossed. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and check out other content on this channel. But for now, take care.